Hey guys, it's the Crazy Einstein, and I'm gonna start doing some commentary stuff with gameplay. This is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. No, I have not gotten ghosts. Neither do I care for it. And as you can see, it is not 4x3 now. It is 16:9. It is HD. And the reason why this is HD is because for Christmas, I got the Hauppauge, I'm not sure it's pronounced, HD PVR 2 Gaming Edition Plus. And this thing is great. It allows you to, record your gameplay in stunning quality, and I'm just so happy with it. The first capture card, really capture device I had was called an Easy Cap. I had gotten it off eBay for $5, and, when I had gotten it, it was like some cheap, shitty China knockoff, and it just did not work well. The audio didn't record. It was not good at all. The next capturing device I had gotten was a Dazzle DVC 100. Now, this didn't give me any problems. It recorded video just fine. It recorded audio just fine. It was very good capture device. It's just it didn't record in HD. It recorded in SD. And also, my computer was not the best. So it also used a lot of your CPU power, and since my computer wasn't the best, well, yeah. That's why if you look at some of my current reviews or older ones, especially the Skyrim review, my Skyrim review was extremely laggy, like, unbearably laggy. But the Hauppauge has no lag. Yeah, it's just great. Right now I have 2 power strips hooked up to each other because we are experiencing, freezing weather right now. And I don't know what's going on with the power. I don't know. It's only working with one thing. I'll have to get the guy to come out here and check out what's going on. But I really like it. It's small. It's compact. Now a lot of people have been telling me about the Elgato, whatever the hell it's called. It seems a lot more portable than the Hauppauge HD PVR, but I'm not going to be bringing this thing around with me everywhere. I mean, this is just going to be sitting at home. I'm not that serious about the whole game thing, but I'm going to be recording. I'm going to be recording a lot now that I have it. It's just awesome to work with, and I'm so glad I finally have it. The picture quality is really good. Now, people have been telling me that the Elgato has better picture quality, but I've seen Elgato gameplay, and then I've seen Hauppauge gameplay, and the Hauppauge, to me, looks better. It's all really preference on what you want. I mean, the Elgato is more affordable, I will give it that. But, yeah. The audio quality, though, is just awesome. I have a optical audio out wire, and I don't know if this is on the I don't think it's on the regular gaming edition, but if you get the HD PVR 2 Gaming Edition Plus, it has an optical 5.1 audio input, so it'll give you sound quality that's much better. I'm not using it right now. I'm using just HDMI audio, but trust me, it sounds a lot better. The reason why I haven't, bought Ghosts and just stuck with Black Ops 2 is because, well, I don't want to. I mean, I understand that Call of Duty Ghost is, the next one, but I just decided not really to get the next one. It just seemed the same to me. It really did look a lot like it looked like a hybrid of Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2. That's what it looked like. It really looked like the same old thing. And some of the scenes looked really familiar, too. Stuff like that. Just kind of looked, I don't know, the graphics didn't look up to date. I don't know why. Graphics don't look up to date here. But overall, it's a fun game. I think that Black Ops 2 is a fun game. I just don't think it's a game to be analyzed by its graphics, because that's not what it's there for. Games aren't really meant to be based off graphics. But I'm kind of getting off track here. The Hauppauge, to me, is the best capturing device I have had in my entire life so far. It lets you know whenever it's on, whenever it's recording, and whenever it's not getting the signal, so I know how it's doing. It has a record button that I can just press instead of going to the software. The original HD PVR, you had to, use the software to record. But the new one, you just have to press the button, which is really, really, really easy for me. Now, there is one problem I experienced. Whenever I would plug it up to my computer, it doesn't recognize it. What happens is, whenever it doesn't recognize, I unplug it, wait 10 seconds, plug it back in, works perfectly fine. I don't know what the whole deal with that is. Maybe it's the drivers are working or something. I'm not a huge tech guy. I don't know. I'm not a software guy. I don't know, like, anything about software. A little bit about hardware, nothing about software. But what I know about the Hauppauge is it's just great. It doesn't only come with 2 HDMI cables. They give you 2 free HDMI cables. They also give you an Xbox 360 component cable. They give you an audio video in for PlayStation 3. What pisses me off, though, is the new PlayStation 4. I have it, and I want to record me doing some gameplay like Resogun and Blacklight Retribution, but I can't because they have this, HDCP, high definition copyright protection, and it won't work. It just won't work. I did some online researching, and apparently you have to get this converter that's 30 more bucks. I mean, a new computer to run this costs about $300. The Hauppauge costs about $170. I mean, what more do they want? I mean, they think we're made of money, but, if you got some money lying around, then, you got yourself set up. But, I'm, predominantly middle class, so this is really the best I can do. But I'm going to be doing some, I'm trying to save up with my own money to get a, to get a new camcorder. Right now, my camera only records in SD. It does not record in HD. I'm thinking about buying a new camera. I don't know. Tell me what you think. But yeah. One last thing about the Hauppauge. What I think overall, I would give this thing probably 4.8 out of 5. I have not tried the Elgato. I know that I know there's a company that, AverMedia. They make something similar to the Elgato, but this is the capture card that I have wanted my entire life. People have told me, like, whenever I was buying the the Dazzle, people were telling me, oh no, don't worry, you can just convert it to HD in Sony Vegas. Well, at that time, I had a computer, about an 8-year-old computer, running on Windows XP, Service Pack 3, and, they didn't make Sony Vegas for that. It did not work, and I just had to use my best to my abilities. That's why when you see my reviews, some of them look laggy. That's because it was just laggy. It used my CPU for its processing, and, it didn't even, my computer at that time did not even have a dual-core processor. It had a single-core processor. And when I'd gotten this, I still had that computer, and it had a single-core processor. It did not have dual-core. So this wouldn't work either. But thankfully, I had, a computer that my mother, she has a computer which is running Windows 8, and my brother has one that is running Windows Vista. Windows Vista, it's still a little laggy, but it's much better than XP. It works a lot better. And I'm just so glad I have this Hauppauge HD PVR 2. I'm just really thankful for it. I'm so glad I got it for Christmas. And yeah, but overall, I give it a 4.8 out of 5. I think this is, a great thing if you want to record your gameplay in HD. The picture quality is outstanding. The audio quality is amazing. And then with, optical audio out, it's extravagant. Yeah, I'm so glad I have this. And even though I paid 170 for it, you couldn't give me $1 million. I wouldn't have, you know, sold this thing because it's, well, actually I might have and gotten 2 or 3 and then sell them as an investment. But anyway, regardless, I love this thing. It works perfectly. If you have one of these things, let me know what you think in the comments. If you have an Elgato, tell me what you know, or a Roxio. Thanks for watching. I'm the Crazy Einstein, and this is my review of the Hauppauge HD PVR 2 Gaming Edition Plus. Thank you for watching.